Hello YouTube, this is a Sim Basketball Operator bringing you an NBA 2K13 Association video. And in this video, see the standings. We are fourth in the Eastern Conference. We're 4 games behind the Bulls, and are second in our division. And actually, the Pistons and the Wizards are at 500 or above, and the Bobcats are right behind them. Raptors are the worst team in our conference. And over in the West, the Lakers lead, a pretty sizable lead. Underperforming teams, I guess, such as the Spurs, the Kings are overperforming, the Warriors are underperforming, and the worst team is the Hornets. And I will be back.
It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing. It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing, so amazing. It's amazing.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, introducing the rest of the 2K broadcast team: Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and sideline reporter Doris Burke. This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Cavaliers, back on the road tomorrow. They've probably been looking forward to this part of the schedule for a long time. A lot of upcoming home games are slated for them here.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've climbed the ranks this season. They've definitely changed for the better, and now they find themselves really within shouting distance of the top.
And that's a huge accomplishment because they were not that close last year. So they've made major improvement. And we'll see if they can continue to go on this upward path and carry this momentum forward.
Alright, and I am back. As you can see, the announcers are very impressed. This game follows the All-Star break. I didn't play any of the any of the slam dunk competition or three-point contest because none of our guys made it. Pretty sure there's a skills competition. Kyrie Irving would have made it because he's got the passing skills right here, lobbing up to Alonzo G. But yeah, we had one All-Star, and that was Kyrie, Anderson Varejao. I guess in real life, if he didn't get injured, he would have made it because his ridiculous rebound abilities, but not so much in this association. But the Hornets are responding with an oop of their own to Eric Gordon right here. And yeah, this is Benjamin Smokovic's team, and they're playing a lot better than they do in my career, that's for sure. And they give us a real fight, and it shows that, yeah, we're really overachieving because we're the 4th team in our conference, but this is the worst team in the West, and I think they're the 2nd worst team in the association. And they were getting out in transition. As you can see, Al-Farouq Aminu is getting the dunk on the fast break right there. And yeah, so I passed the trade deadline. I didn't really make any moves, like I said in my last video, because heck, I don't really want to mess up with the formula right now. I feel like my rotation's working really well. I'm simming one game at a time, and I'm using Hoopcast, so I'm kind of monitoring what the coach does and whatnot. And I think that's a great way to simulate. It takes a lot of time though, but then again, I get those VC. You can see John Lewis gonna knock down the jumper right here, but he doesn't get all the way back on defense, and I forget about Lance Thomas, and he gets the quickest catch and layup I've ever seen. And now here, up by 2, end of the first quarter, Daniel Gibson. He's not Kyrie or Dion, so he's going to miss that layup right there. Brian Roberts is going to bring up the ball, spin move, but Daniel Gibson staying with him and knocks the ball out. Receives the pass back and then lobs it up to Dion, who just throws it down over Jason Smith. And this shows that we're getting out on the break more as well. I found out against lesser teams we were able to play good defense and get out on the break more. You can see Omri Caspi right here. It's going to spin and get the nice layup over Xavier Henry. Xavier Henry, I wish we'd give him a try, but the reason why is we could use a different shooting guard, because as you might not know, in my career I do not like Roger Mason. But as you see our rankings, we are 2nd in field goal percentage and 8th in blocks. And that shows that's what we're really committed to, taking good shots. And in real life, getting Dion to take good shots is a challenge, but not in this association. See, Anderson Varejao is going to give it back to Dion. And I missed the pick and roll opportunity, but he's going to make fellow rookie Austin Rivers look like a fool right there on that play. That nice waiter's shake right there. Austin Rivers is going to bring it back up. He's listed as a shooting guard, so he plays shooting guard primarily. And Grievous Vasquez is going to take it and attack the basket. Just like in my career, he takes a lot of shots. And I was playing poor defense at that one. So Austin Rivers, for some reason, is going to let the shot clock wind down, but we forget to box out Aminu, and Aminu is going to get the putback. As you can see, they're beating us in the second chance points. And yeah, we're down by 11 in the second quarter. We had a rough start to the second quarter. And Kyrie Irving is going to dump it off to Tristan on the pick and roll, and he's going to get the nice and one finish. It's good to see. Tristan's really stepped up his game if you compare his second season stats in this one to the first season stats of the previous video. And after that free throw, Hornets are going to call a timeout. A couple of empty possessions later. I don't know what happened right there, but a couple empty possessions later, you're going to find Xavier Henry missing the layup right there. Kyrie Irving outletting it to Alonzo G, who, after a couple of missed matchups, I think that's Darius Miller on him. Gonna kick it to Verajao, pick and roll. Irving attacking, snaps it right back to CJ Miles, who knocks down the three. Team chemistry plays a huge part. It makes those shots that are like the C-ish quality range go in more, and it really contributes to the success of the team. And we're playing good defense. Alonzo G gets a slap on the ball, and we're going to repay him right back with the alley-oop. Alonzo G's nice because he can play defense. I wish he was a little bit bigger so he can like maybe guard stronger small forwards, but you know, the low-rated team, you can't be choosers here. Kyrie Irving can attack off the money play and get a dunk right there. Kyrie Irving is a pretty good dunker, and he's got that finisher, so nice to see. I noticed in the updated rosters they actually took off his finisher signature skill. But yeah, back to Alonzo G. He might be a good small forward in the future. I mean, his success kind of really determines who I might draft. Should I draft like a bigger small forward? Ooh, Anderson Varejao is soaring through the air right there off the nice feed from Waiters. But yeah, if you guys don't know, Rudy Gay was, which I hope you guys know, Rudy Gay was traded, and I'm not sure what to think of that trade. I think time will tell in the future, but under first instances, I would say the Grizzlies lost. But you know, cap-wise, that with cap situations like that, you can't really evaluate that until the future. But he's a guy that I was interested in, and he's a skill set that I would like out of a small forward. So yeah, we have reclaimed the lead, and we are up by 3 in this third quarter. I really stepped up our game, realizing that yeah, they're like the worst team in the Western Conference, but we must treat it like every game. Eric Gordon's going to miss that floater right there. He's having a greatest shooting day. Dion Waiters is committing himself to defense today. And yeah, Kyrie Irving spinning, and he's going to get that ugly jump shot to go, I guess. I guess that heavily contested jump shot to go. He's having a pretty good game. Caspi's going to miss the mid-range jumper. Don't know what's up with that. Austin Rivers is going to push the tempo. He's got Anthony Davis in the corner, but we kind of abandoned him. But here's Austin Rivers finishing at the rim. I never saw that in my career. And that's why he was traded for Eric Bledsoe. So here, Waiters feeding Samuels in the post. Ryan Anderson's not a good defender, but Samuels can't finish. But Verajao doing what he does, offensive rebound and the putback. Up by 5 now. Dion attacking, showing his strength with the and one finish. Pushing our lead to 7. Yeah, Dion Waiters is a great finisher. Gotta have a finisher on pretty much all of your lineups right there. And then when you have 2 finishers in your lineup, things really go down. But yeah, here's Austin Rivers with the ball. Off to Aminu, who's got Samuels on him. He's attacking the paint. He actually takes a shot, misses. Gordon's wide open and drills that 3. Can't leave him that open. Come on, guys. But better defense than that. Now they got the lead down to 3. You got Zeller on the elbow, handing it off to Waiters. Waiters running the play for Gibson. Austin Rivers is lost and confused, and not the greatest release, but it was just open, and Daniel Gibson's going to make that every time. Here's Kyrie Irving. Bad pass. me forcing stuff, and I gamble for a steal, which leads to Grievous Vasquez layup and gives them the lead 85 to 84 with 5 minutes left. Not looking good. Kyrie Irving pushing it off to Zeller, back to Irving, and we retake the lead. And as you can see, there are 10 lead changes in this game. Now with Aminu, terrible pass over to Irving, lobbing it from half court, and who else? Alonzo G on the finish. Great finish here. And here's a long replay, and boom! Didn't know the Hornets were that fast. Didn't know my team was that fast, but hey, it's 2K. And just reviewing this play, holy smokes, Aminu, what kind of pass is that? At least Smokovich's turnovers aren't that ugly. And nice finish by Alonzo G. Let's go. Up by 3. Dion Waiters has the mismatch on Ryan Anderson. He gets a really good look, but I screw up the release, but there's Anderson Varejao. Tired or not, he gets the put back dunk. Here's another long replay, but I liked Anderson Varejao's put back dunk, so I'm going to put this in. And just looking at the play development, we push the tempo, got a mismatch. Quick burst of speed by Dion, nice shot, no good, but the brow doesn't box out. Nice put back dunk. Anderson Varejao is just such a good rebounder. Gives us that offensive rebounding presence that a lot of teams do not have. Here's Eric Gordon attacking the paint, getting a nice layup, but Varejao swats it. But when you swat it, you leave someone open. Gotta play better on-ball defense. Now we are up by 1, and this game is ours to lose at this point. We're gonna run down some clock, call the money play. Kyrie Irving pins Grievous Vasquez, but he is doubled. But he's gonna attack the paint anyways and get the layup to go, pushing our lead to 3. 17 seconds left. The last thing we want is a 3-pointer by the Hornets. And from my experiences, the only ones that are capable of that is their closer, Eric Gordon, and Ryan Anderson. So my defensive settings are playing them tight, but I am bodying up Eric Gordon. We're playing great defense, but the brow sneaks in by Varejao and gets the layup. So now we know they're going to foul us. I give it to Irving. He's got that closer signature skill, so anything remotely close to the perfect release will go down. See, that's excellent. We got a 2-point lead. Make it 3, and A-. He has the closer signature skill. And now they have no timeout, so they're just going to push it. Dion Waiters been playing great defense all game, but he just lets Gordon get the layup with 0.3 seconds left. And obviously we are going to go to overtime. So this is the Sim Basketball Operator. Overtime will be coming soon.